Who are y'all all bringing in?
The turquoise for sure, the dark blue one, and then the brown one because she was only giving her the stuff from electronics.
Just not the redhead.
Yeah, the redhead actually paid for her stuff. Dang. $446, 2 greens.
So this is the bag that has everything in it?
Yeah, her, and her. The red one's the only one that's paid for her item.
So she's wearing the thing that she took.
And then the one that she put on is that gray one that she has her holding, and that's not paid for either.
What, the bodysuit thing?
Welcome to the channel. I'm gonna be brief. I'm gonna explain what's going on. Right now we got a family who is in Texas, goes to a Walmart and decides they want to have sticky fingers. Sit back and react with your boy. If you like reactions like this, consider hitting that like button. Definitely subscribe to the channel and most definitely hit the notification bell. Let me stop wasting your time. Let's roll this clip, baby. Let's go.
It's like a cardigan, like how that blue one is. It's just like that one, just gray.
And where is that?
The turquoise girl's holding it in her arm, but she took it off the hanger and put it on her.
200.
Oh, okay.
Yes, so I'll have all.
I think her cart's going through.
Almost Antoine.
Still clothes from Walmart. Says a lot about you.
What?
Still clothes, period.
One last item.
Alright, right here. 73, yeah.
They're going to be at self-checkout right now.
Alright.
73, they're about to walk out.
Go. They have all eggs. Who is y'all three?
Go in there,
If you was one of them girls, you would think the girl in the red probably told.
I paid for all my stuff.
The unpaid merchandise. You can see I
paid for my stuff.
See, there's have a seat
They
or
can
put
see
your
you
hand
stealing too.
You
That's
too.
my daughter, so I have to go. That's my daughter. She's under age 17. I have to go.
Maybe the mom don't know what's going on. Oh, don't tell me she's a ringleader.
Have they walked out yet? 73?
Have a seat.
Here go my
We got my office right
to
now.
my phone.
In the back.
What you see in my bag for?
Here go, I paid for this.
I'm not giving you my bag.
And my sweater.
Give me the bag.
First of all, cooperate with the police
Right now.
I demand all these stuff.
And I paid for this lighter. We know you. Yeah, but we need to see
So what else
sweater.
I don't have anything. I'm
Mom is
naked.
not trying to steal. Maybe she don't
gray
know.
sweater and then everything that's in her bag. Oh yeah,
So why you call me in
stuff.
here?
Because you're the one that put the gray sweater on and handed it to her.
I took the gray sweater off. Y'all can run the cameras back. I took it off
Actually,
and I
that's
put
what
it right
they
there.
did.
She picked it up.
What's in the bag? What did they conceal?
Cosmetics, there's a forward camera and
Who, me?
Cosmetics. Oh, okay, because I didn't conceal anything.
No, you're
Because
wearing
you
it.
see, I didn't
I
walk
paid
out the
for
door
it.
with anything.
Where's the receipt for it?
I had it printed off to my phone. You can ask the lady at the register. So you have it on your phone then? Yeah, but this not the phone that it was printed to. It's the 693 number. You could go to your register and check it. This is a 453 number. I have two
The big
receipts.
lighter and
I
the
came.
fresh, which is the big lighter and the
I came
fresh
to the
tray.
register twice.
We'll pull up the receipt for the cardigan. Can we see your receipt real quick?
I wasn't even called inside here. But this is my daughter and she's underage. She's 17.
Okay. So here's
This is
the
my
reason-
daughter also.
Okay, so here's the reason why she's in here as well. She was over there selecting the camera, the Polaroid camera and stuff, and when she was selecting it, she gave it to her. They were all walking around together while she was taking the spider wrap off. They were in front of her taking the spider wrap off.
Who's they?
Then she goes over there to the apparel department and starts concealing the stuff. So that's why she's in here too, because she selected everything and was giving it to her student. Where's the other guy here?
I don't have no other bag. My stuff is
So this is everything that's not being for this. This is what she was selecting.
Why
for
does
her to
loss and
conceal.
prevention always look out of shape?
It's all on video.
both times.
And then this is what she started to conceal over there. So we'll get a receipt for all of this, and then we'll figure out about your sweater.
Okay.
This is the sweater.
I really hope she paid for that sweater. Please don't tell me you stole. Don't make us look bad out here. And mama love, why you bringing these kids out with you while they menacing like this, huh? Let me know in the comments if you think the mother was in charge of this whole ordeal or she had no clue. Y'all let me know.
And the lighters, thank you.
I paid for this letter. I put that on the thing and grabbed this one.
It's 214.
Lighter is crazy.
And then did you pull it up for the cardigan that she has on,
I
Jessica?
paid for this. You guys already at self-check.
I'm asking her to pull up the receipt.
So your mom?
And we have this.
How old is she?
She's 20.
She's 20? Okay, so she's an adult. Excuse me. What's your name, ma'am? What's your
I
name?
thought she was 17.
I'm sorry? Can you spell that for me? Just want to make sure this is accurate, correct? Is anything that you telling me at this point if it's false information, it can't be a charge, okay? Just letting you know. Do you have a driver's license or ID? Not at all? You don't have one issued anywhere?
Where y'all from? We're from Orlando.
Y'all came from Orlando to Houston for vacation?
Yeah.
Folks in Houston
See,
go
we
to Orlando.
go, yeah. No, but I heard over here for you party. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
I would appreciate if you could book number one for me. We on vacation. Like, I really apologize on behalf of my kids.
I got you.
really
So,
do.
unfortunately, my hands are kind of tied at a certain point because it's basically on them. I'm just
Yeah, she
responding
said they
to their
get the
call.
district attorney and stuff.
Right. So it's, well, number one is, do they want to prosecute? If they want to prosecute, then I have to find all this
petty
stuff. I have to
theft.
call the district attorney to see if they want to take charges.
It's like a
There's
desk
no way that I can
ticket.
settle and just pay for this. Well,
That is
I know that would be
that's up to them. That's not me.
Well, I told her to put it on there, and she said okay, and I gave her the extra one back.
It's not on there.
Take this off. But if it's a misunderstanding,
Oh, okay.
you can pay for these things. I won't.
So what's the story with that?
She said that she told the lady to put it on there, but it's not on there.
Pay for the hot dog.
This is her
And I had an extra.
My question is, what are we determining as stolen? Just this stuff?
And then she would have took from her photo.
How much is that?
It's $16.98.
Okay, how much was the hot dog? I mean, that's gonna be up to you guys. I mean, this stuff is pretty much a no-brainer. It was all concealed.
So the employee said that when she told her they didn't have no barcode. So the employee asked her would she like to go back to the department and get it. She said no, that she had, and then she asked her about this one. She said that she paid this the last time that she came to the store.
Okay.
No, she never asked me nothing like that. We didn't even have a full conversation.
And so the lady asked her if she wanted to go back to get it because she asked her how much it was. She said around $16, $19.
Green hair picked it up.
So she took it off.
Yeah, she
picked
did.
it up.
She took it off.
So I'm taking Class C on that one, and then I'll call the district attorney on the other one and see where we're at that point.
I'm gonna prosecute for $16? Man, listen. This is a waste of all our tax dollars.
Yes, ma'am. This is Officer Gilbert with the Humble PD. I have a theft for you. We were dispatched to Walmart in reference to 4 black females. They said that items were being concealed in a black purse. We made scene. They went through self-checkout. They did not pay for anything that was been concealed in the bag, and one of them walked out with like a cardigan without paying for it. So all the items were held by one person. When the items were concealed, either somebody was standing next to her and they did not appear to be paying attention, in my opinion, or she was by herself. Now, some of these items were handed to her by one of the other people, but she was the one that concealed them and carried them past all points of sale. I would just put it on the one that had everything on her person, that had everything concealed. It's $214.03. I ran a CCH. I don't know if they're not from Texas. They're here on vacation. Negative CCH is what they're telling me. I'm sorry? Alright, what's your name? I can't hear you. And you're accepting theft on the one. Right, thank you.
Yeah, they're gonna make sure they come back. They're gonna inconvenience that family. Come back for court. Get on that plane.
The district attorney
for
did
that
accept
hotel.
charges. Go ahead and stand up for me. And turn around and put the other on your back.
I hope you learn your lesson now.
How do I get her?
So, as far as like bonding her out or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay, so what's going to happen is she's going to be transported to the Humble jail. I'll have to send the charges to the DA once they get so it can take anywhere from 6 to 12 hours to do though. Okay, so now if she doesn't have any history and all that, and she qualifies for a like $100 bond, okay, now she qualifies for what's called a 2-trip. Okay, it's kind of an involved process. It involves going downtown, paying the bond, which is like $100, and some like a $15 surcharge or whatever. They will give you a piece of paper. You bring it to the Humble jail. She signs it. You get a thumbprint. You have to take it back downtown, and they will give you a release paperwork. Then you come back to the Humble jail, and then I release her there at that point.
My thing is this, right? She doesn't seem bothered, upset, or anything. She just looks a little bit annoyed right now with the police, not with her own child. She looked like she's upset that they're arresting her. Not that she's being arrested for what she did allegedly, but Mama Love, seemed like you was in on this right here. Seemed like you had some acknowledgement. I don't know. I might just be assuming too much, you understand? But Hey, look, listen. Right now, if you're hearing the AC in the background, it is close to 100 degrees in New York. And you know, in New York, we're not used to that kind of weather. So bear with me, all right? Let's continue this clip.
Any reason, be it history or whatever, they deny, then she'll have to be transported downtown and she'll have to see a judge before bond is set.
Okay, and how soon is, like, how does
Like I
that
said,
work?
this can take anywhere, well, if it's denied, like I said,
Yeah, if it's denied,
it can take 6 to 8 hours before we'll know that, and then she'll get transported, and then she will have to call you. I don't know what their
We're
timetable
gonna
is
make you
now.
wait. You're not from
Okay,
the
and
state,
can she
baby.
make calls to out-of-state number?
I would imagine so.
Okay.
But yeah, we'll grab her cell phone.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll take her cell phone. That way she can call you from that, from at least the Humble jail.
All right.
Otherwise, I'm gonna let them go out of state. So.
I got you, babes.
Which is
I'm gonna get you, babe.
It's in the green. Show one female custody. Okay, go ahead and have a seat.
You played yourself on vacay. Why you ain't just do that at the Walmart where you live at?
All right, Miss Jones. What's going to happen today is you're going to receive a citation for theft under $100. Okay, signing a citation is not admission of guilt or innocence. Just state that you understand what you're being cited for, that you have to contact or appear before the court, which is the City of Humble Municipal Court. Phone number and address are going to be on the citation.
Why do I have to come to court though? You can pay it before then.
Yeah, you can handle it before then. If you want to handle it before then,
You gotta handle it before then. You gotta.
well, basically, the thing is, if you don't handle it before then, you do
Seems
have
like
to
they know
appear
a
on
lot
it.
about this.
If you want to handle it before then,
Yeah, because I gotta be in St. Thomas.
yeah, that's all that information
I
is
gotta
here.
be
You
in
can
St.
contact the court and
Thomas.
they can step you through that process, okay? So that's going to be completely up to you. So go ahead and give me a signature right there on the X.
Okay, I have a question. Can I go say something because some of y'all are like,
As long as there's no yelling or problems or drama or anything like that, I don't have a problem with that. Okay?
can I get the paper?
Can you get it what?
The paper?
Oh yeah, let's give you your copy.
Thank you. How long is it gonna take y'all to book her?
Well, like I told your mom, it's going to be before the charges come back. It could be 6 to 8 hours before we know more.
Your friend should have never did what she did. Now all of y'all looking crazy. And then you going to St. Thomas? You almost missed your flight, baby girl. Look, listen. If you can't afford it, I know it's not easy for everybody. But you don't gotta want to have what you stealing. It's not a necessity. Now, if I see you sneaking into the pharmacy department and you trying to, 5-finger discount some type of medicine because you can't afford it and your insurance is playing games, I don't condone it, but I would understand. In this situation, get a job. You can actually work here and pay for what you stole. $200 is not a lot. It's a lot, but it's not a lot. I'm not going to sit here and act like money grew on trees because you never know what somebody else is going through. And if you are going through hard times, I pray that you come out of it. I don't want to see anybody struggling. That's not the right way. If I could, I would help the entire world. But we know things like that wouldn't work. So with that being said, make sure you go in the comments. Let me know your thoughts on this right here. This family is bugged out. Where is the fathers at? Where are the fathers at? Go in the comments. I'll see you in the next one. Like, comment, share, subscribe.